Yeah, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, or good afternoon. Yeah, so let's look at our system fully. Our system is a car management system, a car dealership system, whereby you track from the car when it enters the bond, the expenses it has incurred while in the bond, to selling. You track all the expenses, track all the purchases, sales, and accounts. You look at the reports, how the cars are performing in terms of profit, the profit you are making, the expenses they are incurring. So it determines how much you want to sell it so that you can make a profit from it. So let's log in and look at all the modules at once. So this is our username and password. Yeah, this is a dashboard. If you have seen our other videos, this is our dashboard summary of what the system does. As you are doing transactions on a daily or weekly, all the summaries will be coming up, showing you the total sales, the total revenue, the total profit, monthly profit or loss, in case they are showing how the business is performing in terms of profit, if it's making losses, if you are incurring many expenses. Yeah, so the target progress, showing you what's your target. If it's 100 million, how much have you made so far. Then top sales person, showing you each person and how he's performing in terms of sales. Yeah, how is let's say admin 1, what is he logs in and does his work, how many cars has he sold, and in terms of how much and which profit has he made. Then this is inventory status, showing how many cars are in the system. So which status, are they in stock, are they sold but with balances, are they sold but fully paid? Yeah, so you look at that stock and how your stock is reducing and increasing as you are purchasing the cars and selling. So this is expenses analyst, showing you this month how much you have incurred in the last month. Then these are the summary or recent as categories and the amount and on which car. Yeah, so for now let's look at the data entry, car source, where the car is got from. Let's say it's how are you buying your cars? Are you getting them from local purchase? Are they direct from Dubai? Or which company do you buy from? So you register that these are the source. Then these are registered and managed. You can edit, you can delete, you can add any. Then there is manage cars. There is also car types. Manage car types. Let's say you have Toyota. So we create this so that you don't need to create every time. You create them at once and you are able to select when you are creating a purchase. Yeah, so this is Toyota, Isuzu, BMW, or any other. So you can add as many as you can, as many types of cars as you can, as long as you are dealing with them. So we come to manage cars. This is car number plate. You enter the car the car number plate. You select the BMW, the type car make, then the car model. So yeah, that BMW, which is it no Harrier, Prado, yeah. If it's Toyota, yeah. So which other car model, no Harrier, Prado, all that. Then the car when the year when the car was made. This is the VIN number, the car source, how did you buy it, where did you get it from. Then the buying price, how much you have bought it and how much are you selling it. Then the current status, is it in stock, is it sold, is it reserved. Then the purchase date, yeah. Then you can sell the car. So currently these are the cars that we have, and you can export to Excel, you can print it out. Yeah, so this is just data management, so you can easily search on which car, and you see when you are selling or buying, how much do you buy, how much are you going to sell it. So you can always edit, you can always delete. Yeah, so all that is data management. Like that. Then car types, you have looked at that. Then upload data. This data can be uploaded. In case you have your data in Excel, you can always import from Excel. Just have your Excel created and import and submit. Data will be submitted. You don't need to enter each car. As long as you have many, as long as there are thousands, they can be inserted automatically from Excel. So that is car management. Then we go to sales, manage sales. Yeah, so here the car, you have many cars that you registered already. So you just need to select from all the cars that were registered. You can easily search for a number, for a model, UB. Let's say that's the car. Say once you are selling, there are two types of sales. Are you selling on cash or credit? If it's cash, full amount is paid. If it's credit, we pay first payment. This is the first payment here. Yeah, so cash payment, customer name, the phone number, this is the selling price. You select what is the mode of payment. So the mode of payment is how is the customer paying you? Is it paying by cash, by bank, by mobile money, MTL mobile money, by Airtel mobile money, so that you track at the end of the day, where is your money? Is it in cash? Is it in a bank? Is it in MTN mobile money? Wherever it is. So all this will help us in managing our cash book. Yeah, so whatever we save, it will be saved on daily cash book. So you'll be able to see the report on how your business is performing on daily, weekly, transactions, how the transactions are moving. We are going to look at it later. Let's go step by step. So this is sales. Now if you select credit purchase, then we shall have, this is just taking a car on loan. Yeah, so you select how which it is from today, 21st, up to 7. If you are giving them 1 month to pay back the money, the balance, but you can give them many months. So this is June and July, so you can say I want it in September, so you select 21st of September, and those are the 3 months. So then you save the sale. Yeah, so these are the records that we have already. So let's say this car was bought at 26. It is sold at 26. The first payment was 6 million. This is create sale. Yeah. Then this is 20 million as the balance. This is the total cost plus expenses that you have incurred on the car. Yeah, so this is the balance. So the profit that you expect, that is if the car is completed paid. So you can always print out. You can view expenses. This is the invoice. This is how the invoice looks like. It's professional. Yeah. Then you can even view the expenses incurred on the car, but so far there's no expense. You can soft delete. Yeah, then you can soft delete, just delete, and it goes to deleted files. These are the deleted files, but you can also reverse. So that's how professional we are. Yeah. So that is manage expenses, then manage sales, then manage payments. So if someone has taken a car at the amount and they are demanding them, how we are demanding them, how are they going to pay back the money? So you come here on payments. If the customer has brought back the first payment or second, only another payment, select the car. Let's say this is the car. Then it shows you how much was paid and what is remaining. You can even see this is the total amount paid that I already paid, then amount that is remaining. So you can just say on this amount they have brought only 1 million. Pay that on this date. Reason, let's say first payment or credit payment. Then how have they paid? Are they paid in bank? Have they paid on by mobile money? Yeah. Then we save the record. So you can see. So you can print out the invoice. Yeah. And he looks at how he has been paying his balances up to today. Yeah. So you can even look at how much the car was, how much he has paid, first payment, how much he has paid, the total paid, and how much is demanding, the balance that is remaining. Yeah. So that is the payment model. So it also has soft delete. You can delete the transaction and reverse. So far there is no transaction that has been deleted. Yes, so you can edit the payment. Yeah. So all that. So these are the transactions that have been made, all the payments on each car. Mobile money, what? Yeah. So this system also manages loans to the client, to the to the employees. This company, they needed that module. So in case you have any module that you may need in the system, you can always integrate it. So this is you can add a loan. So we just need to first manage the users or the borrowers. Yeah, add borrowers, then list all the borrowers. These are the borrowers, then manage loans. So these are the loans. You can edit, you can view payment history. Yeah. You can delete, you can draw the payment. Yeah. Record the payment or the loan. Yeah, all that. So you can also look at the loan report. Yeah, this is the loan report. You can always generate history. Yeah, on all the loans. You can just backdate and generate. So this is the way it is performed. Yeah. So then here we have the purchase cost. Is summary showing you which car, how much did you buy, how much cost have you incurred on it. Yeah. So let's say we bought this BMW at 10 million. We can look at realistic values. But that's a logic. Buying cost, expense amount, and total cost. So we are looking at a car and how much you have bought it and how much you have incurred on it and how much you are going to sell it. If you have bought it at 10k and you are selling it at this, you are not selling it at that much. Just this is the total cost. Then that's the total cost is this. Yeah. Total expenses and buying price, then you add them and get the total cost, so that you determine on how much you're going to sell when you are selling that car. Then you can look at the expenses, because before we go to reports, these are expenses. So expenses, we first look at the categories. These are the categories of expenses that you may incur on a car. So advertising, any category, then fuel, insurance, licensing and registration, any other miscellaneous office supply, staff salaries, tickets, wire, transport and logistics, utilities, vehicle maintenance, anything that that you try to that you incur, or any expense, any category of expense that you incur on a car. Let's say repair, you're changing a number on a car, you are painting it to make it look new. You just need to record at once. It is recorded once, so that when you are registering the expenses, it becomes easy for you to select. You don't need to enter them manually at once. No. So that's why we register them here. So it can be edited, they can be deleted. That is just data management. So the real work is here. So manage sales. So we select a car. These are the cars. You can always search for a car number. So is a search. Yeah. Then you select type of expense, like the way we had recorded in categories. This is fuel. This is amount. How much we spent on fuel, and you describe that. Then on which date, and how much how did you pay? Which mode of payment did you use to incur that amount? Yeah. So let's say if you use MTL mobile money, this is how it looks like. Yeah. So when you go to this car, you should be able to know you have spent this and this amount added to the other cost. So let's look at this. Let's go back to this and let's look at that car there. It's not yet there, but it will be there. So that is expenses. So that the expenses, you can always record. That's how they are recorded. Then so from expenses, then you go to reports or cash book report. This is how your money is moving in and out. So this is the general report showing you the total income, the total expenses, and total balances. Yeah. If you are in losses, you get to know. So you can even backdate. Let's say 1st May, then you filter. You look at how you are performing. In case you make an expense, it is recorded. You make an income or a sale, it is recorded as income. You see, mode of payment, yeah, expense, all that. All these are the transactions that you make, either on a daily or in a month. These are the transactions. So you can always export in PDF and look at how the car is performing. So here in the employer, and someone asks you for the report or the cash book report, they will have to know from the 21st. This is today is 21st, I think. To be showing all the transactions, how the business is moving. Yeah. 21st of May. On this, there was full payment of BMW at this amount. That was a sale. It was a sale, which means it was an income. You can see it comes under income. Credit payment, know that money is coming in. Then expense, it comes in as an expense. Expense on marketing, yeah. Credit purchase, credit payment, all that is income. So look at all this, these are all transactions. The loan is coming in, all that. Yeah. Credit pay, yeah. Expense, yeah. Today is the 21st of June. Now you remember the expense that we made. This is the one. So it is how it has come in. Then the categorized reports. This is a breakdown of categories. Cash sale. This is the amount. Credit payments. This is the amount, and any other income that comes in. Then the expense breakdown. How much are we spending on marketing and advertising? Any other category? How many are we spending on what? On fuel, on staff salaries, and here it also breaks down on cash. how much is on an account. Let's say cash. If you have cash, this you have spent this, which means the net cash is that amount. Let's say on the bank we had 31 million, but you have not spent anything on the bank from the bank, which means we have this mobile money 2 million, spent this, so the balance is this on mobile money. All that. Yeah, that is cash book report, showing the summary of how your business is performing in one document. Then cash management, this one shows you when you come in the morning and you have, let's say you have 1 million at cash, you just need to register them in a day. Yeah, that is cash, which means that if you have registered 1 million, it means that is the expected closing stock, or closing cash you get. So whatever transaction you are making, it will be increasing as long as the money is coming in. This expected amount will be increasing. So at the end of the day, the system will show you the actual amount. You can always decide what the system is telling you and what you have on the ground, and you verify using this. So these are today's transactions. You can see expenses. They are in what? They are in red, and income there is this color. So that's how we deal with the cash management. Then cash book, general cash report. This is all this. In case you buy this system, we shall take you through. Have more time to go through. So this is manual entry too. In case you don't make any transaction in the system, you can always make a transaction, manual transactions. Let's say they have received money on mobile money, but it's not part of the business. Let's say it's a loan or it's something. You can always say, I want it to be on what? On mobile money. Then you add it, which means this is MTL mobile money will have to increase money at MN. Then we add. You can see it has increased this amount, which means the account has that money. Yeah, so you can look at also all the transactions. Yeah, so that is cash book. Then so this is a long summary, and summarizing all the expenses and stuff like that. Then accounts. These are the reports, because whatever transaction that you have been saving, there are reports that track. There are tables or database tables that track general ledgers, or it's not general ledgers but journals. Whatever transaction that we make in the system, journals are recorded, and from journals, this is where we generate accounting reports. So we have the trial balance. So this is how it looks like. Your company trial balance as of June 21st. You can see it shows you amount, but it should be in UG. Account receivable, amount, MTL money, assets, bank account. You can see 7 million on the bank account, cash on this, loan receivable. Yeah, product sale, whatever you have been selling, salary expenses, these are the expenses, the supply expenses. So at the end of the day, we see our trial balance is balancing is 43 million and 43 million, because in accounts we do double entries, double records. If your record is recorded, if a sale is recorded, it's recorded in credit and debt, so that we balance the accounts. Yeah, I'm not good at accounting, but that's how the system works. Yeah, but this is a summary. It cannot cover all the accounting bit of it, but it shows you the summarized your business is performing. Yeah, is it in making losses or profit? So income statement. This is how the income statement from the first, which means you are in making loss. This is during the period because we sold this. Total revenue is that. Yeah. Then total salary expenses is this. Total payment, total supply expense, that is that. Yeah. So which means you are in loss. So but you can always filter. Let's say from 1st of May up to today, you can now see the company is making profit, because which means in that period of June 1st up to today, some records were left out. So when you pull from the 1st May up to today, so all the records will be picked and summarized or added together to get the balanced records. So you can see total sales is 32 million. That is the same as total revenue. Then expenses, these are the expenses, and total expenses 2 million, which means you have a net income of this 29 million, which is a profit. It's a gross margin percentage and expense ratio, which means your business is performing better. So you can export the report. It looks like yeah. So this is the report. Summarize the report. You can take it to your bosses and they look at it. Yeah, so that is income statement. We have this balance sheet. So this is accounting. So as of today, this is a balance sheet. As long as the accounts balance, assets, total assets and total liabilities and equity, as long as they balance, you're on a good track of your records. Then general ledgers. So general ledgers, we have all the accounts. Account payable, you can say from 1st May, then we generate. So these are the account payables. It's in risk, it's in negative, but we can't go deep, but we shall, in case you want it, we can explain more. Yeah. So this is mobile money, Airtel, total assets. Yeah. Bank account as an asset. You can see how the transaction, what is there right now at the bank. Yeah. Cash assets. Cash as an asset, you can see. Yeah. As a positive balance. Yeah. And equipment assets. How this can be managed. This is deep accounting. So inventory status, loans received status, then mobile money. Yeah. Account payable, all that service income. All these are general. This is a general ledgers. So you can see. Then you have cash flow. This cash flow statement. Yeah. Operations. Cash flow from investing activities, loan issued. Cash flow from financial activities, processing from loan. All this. As long as you know accounting, to be easy. So this system also can send bulk SMS or notifications. You can select these brokers. In case you want to send a message to brokers, you select the brokers and you come here and type the message, then we send the message to the brokers. Then we have the outbox. You see how messages are moving out. At what time you sent a message, but at what time, yeah, who received it, did it with status, did it go or it failed. Yeah, you can also upload contacts in Excel. Then when you come to administration, you can manage employees and suppliers, registering their names, gender. Yeah. Then we have the suppliers. You can register all the suppliers that are supplying you the cars, but they are not needed for this. But if in case you need it, then user permissions. Yeah, so you have 10 employees, you can assign them work on what they are supposed to do. You first register them. You could register them as employees, then you select employee number, then user type, is it an admin, a user, or an employee? Then you give them username and password. Then you manage them. So far we have this, but you can add more. Then we have the permissions. These are the permissions. So this is the list of permissions that are available for each user. So this is admin. This is what all that he does. There are many that he does, but then you have this one also. He does all this. So in case we add more, we give him more, whatever activity that is checked, that's what he deals with. If you don't want, you just need to edit and assign him more activities or reduce on the activities. Then add permissions. This is where you assign permissions. So you say this is username, then you select all the modules or some modules. Yeah, you can see. You just need to check, then you save that permission. Yeah, then profile. This is the company of profile, company name, company slogan, location, telephone, email, website link, company logo. All this can be edited. You just need to select the logo, your company logo. This is the logo. Then you save the thing. So this is the information. You can always edit. So simply, that is our system and how it works. Some reports. You have the payment summary report showing how the car is being paid, how much has paid, what was the selling price, the first payment, the total balance, the total paid, and the total balance remaining. This is the payment status. Then we have general sales report, same as the other one but modified. Then source wise, if the car is bought by this. So about that, so then expenses report, yeah, all that, those are reports. Yeah, so thank you. That's how the system works. In case you need it, it's available for demonstration. You can call us or WhatsApp us, and we make your business automated. You don't need to use manual papers. You don't need to hustle around looking for papers. Papers can catch fire. By these systems, we have backups. We have what? So you are 99% secure or safe on these systems. So thank you for trusting MTL ICT Solutions as your IT partner for solutions that are limitless. Yeah, that are exceptional. Yeah, we are still growing, but we are getting there. Yeah, thank you. Have a nice time.